This is a true Sony United effort, and I'd like to thank and acknowledge the great effort of our friends at Sony Media Software and Services, Sony Pictures, and Sony Corporation. But this isn't just about Sony content, so I'd like to also thank our many content partners. Just as our games and our game store serves game publishers, all game publishers, the PlayStation Network's video delivery service is open for business for all studios and networks. On day one, I'm excited to welcome major studio industry partners like Sony Pictures, Fox Film and Television, MGM Studios, Lionsgate, Warner, Disney, Paramount, Turner Entertainment, and Funimation to offer some of today's most popular titles in both standard and high definition. We're offering both rental and electronic sell-through with competitive pricing. TV shows in both standard definition and high definition will be available starting at $1.99 per episode, and movie prices will range from $2.99 to $5.99 for rentals, and from $9.99 to $14.99 for movie purchases. Of course, for our users, our video delivery service through the PlayStation Store will have full integration into the PlayStation Network from the same login and wallet management, all within the same familiar interface. One of the coolest parts of this new service, and a huge differentiator from the other services, is that this content is portable. So after you download it to your PS3, it can be placed on your PSP as well. You can have it at your home, you can take it with you on the road, or both. It can be put on multiple devices at the same time. I'd like to invite Eric Lempel, Director of PlayStation Network Operations, to join me on stage and quickly walk you through how the new PlayStation Network service will work. How's it going, Eric?
Hi, Jack. Thanks for having me.
Sure. Good to see you.
Good to see you. So, as you can see here, I'm on the Cross Media Bar. I'm going to go to the PlayStation Store like a user normally would. And we've got to sign in. We've been disconnected for a second. It is a live demo. Great. Okay, here we go. So you're all familiar with the PlayStation Store today, and this is the Game Store. But you'll see in the upper left-hand corner a new tab that says Video. I'm going to go over to that tab over there, click on it, and now we're in the Video Store. And this UI will be instantly familiar to the millions of PlayStation Network users that use the store today. As you can see, we have a wide variety of categories that make it easy to find the content you want. We have rental and purchase options for both movies, television, and a special HD section for those users looking for a high-definition experience. So let's browse through the movie category. So as you can see here, when you get into a category, we have a bunch of subcategories, and these are the subcategories for the movie category. I'm going to go over to studios, and here we have a bunch of the studios that Jack mentioned earlier: Disney, Fox, Lionsgate, MGM, Paramount, of course Sony Pictures, and Warner Brothers. I'm really excited to welcome our content partners to the PlayStation family. So I want to show you a few of the pages and see what they look like. So let's bounce into Lionsgate. You see all the content will appear on the right side of the screen, while on the left side of the screen, we can feature the latest and greatest. And also, the screen changes to give you a nice branded experience for that partner. And I think I'll bounce into MGM as well to show you what that one looks like. And again, I can scroll through the content on the right. And let's go over to Sony Pictures and select a movie. So I'm going to go down the right side of the screen, and I can also hit the square button to change to a list view. So if I do that, I can look at everything in alphabetical order, but I'll go back to the other view, and let's see, Jack, I'm going to look for one of your favorites here. I think Walk Hard, that's one that you've liked. So as we bounce into this title, you see that it's available for rental in SD. I'll click in, and you'll see all of the metadata you'd expect to see: file size, running time, long description. And I can even preview the content by clicking on this button here, and this will immediately start a streaming preview. And while this plays, I can also bring it full screen by hitting the square button. So we'll just wait for this to come up and take a look at this for a couple seconds.
Give him a minute, son. Dewey Cox needs to think about his entire life before he plays.
From the time he was a boy.
Let me connect out of that.
So how long will it take to download a standard def movie?
Well, while it definitely depends on your bandwidth speed, it'll take about an hour to download a 2-hour standard definition movie. The nice thing is we've incorporated progressive download into the service, so a user can start watching a movie a minute after they make a purchase.
Can you talk a little about the difference between the download model and rental and purchase?
Sure. Let's go back up to the top and find another movie. So I think this time I'll navigate to a movie by looking through the genre category. So I'll jump in there, and this will show you all the genres we have available. And let's see, I'll go over to action, adventure, and one of my favorites is Cloverfield, so I'll click on that. And here with Cloverfield, you see we have it available in rental for both HD and SD, and we have it available for sell-through. So I'm going to click on that. And with one more click, I can buy the product, download it to my PS3 hard drive, and instantly start playing it with progressive download.
So I'm on the road all the time. One of the things that's got me most excited is the PSP integration. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. So there's actually two ways to get content to the PSP. One way is through the PS3, and I'll bounce out to the cross-media bar, and I already purchased Cloverfield prior to the press conference today. So you can see it's out here. All I have to do now is hit the triangle button, hook up my PSP to my PS3 with a USB cable, and it'll instantly copy the movie over to the PSP. Another great way is to go to the PlayStation Store on the PC, hook up your PSP to your PC with a USB cable, and you'll have all of the same content, both rental and purchase options, available to you there. And another great thing with the PSP is that you can use the video out feature to show videos on a screen or take it portable wherever you go.
That's awesome. Well, really appreciate it, Eric. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks, Jack.
Take care. As you can see, the PlayStation Network new delivery service is a huge step towards advancing the PSP and the PS3 value. There's something here for everyone, from the hardcore gamers to those families looking to buy the best, most versatile anchor for home entertainment. It's one of the purest expressions yet of this company's ultimate value proposition. And I'm happy to announce this new service and content will be available when we publish to the store tonight. So when you're finished digesting all of the news content today, that's right. We invite you to go home, fire up your PS3, and explore and enjoy a wide variety of TV and movie content. Check back often as we'll be adding new titles each week. The video delivery service is not only important to PlayStation Network, but key to Sony's overall strategy to bring digital content, both movies and games, to the living room.